You're now watching Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Television. Here are today's headlines. The Ministry of Health reviews 5 years of implementing Decision 1893 on integrating traditional and modern medicine. Chairman of the Cần Thơ City People's Committee met with department leaders to review operations after recent mergers. As of early July 2025, the Cần Thơ-Cà Mau expressway is only 66% complete, behind schedule for its planned December finish. Top news today. On July 4th morning, the Ministry of Health convened a hybrid meeting in Hanoi to review 5 years of implementing Decision 1893 of the Prime Minister on the Traditional Medicine Development Program, specifically its integration with modern medicine. After 5 years of implementing Decision 1893, Vietnam's traditional medicine and pharmacy sector has seen notable progress thanks to efforts across all levels and sectors. Key achievements include upgraded infrastructure, a strengthened grassroots network, improved quality of medicinal herbs, and a wider range of effective traditional treatments. This has led to richer and higher quality medical services in the field. However, despite these strides, most of the program's initial goals remain unmet. Moving forward, the health sector aims for a comprehensive development of traditional medicine, diversifying services and integrating traditional and modern practices. There will be a renewed focus on preserving and advancing traditional knowledge, alongside stricter quality control of medicinal herbs and an emphasis on improving treatment quality. The sector also plans to support health and tourism initiatives and further strengthen both the Traditional Medicine Network and the Vietnam Oriental Medicine Association. On July 4th morning, Mr. Trần Văn Lâu, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, chaired a meeting with leaders of various departments and branches. The discussion focused on their operational status following recent mergers. According to the Department of Home Affairs, the Cần Thơ City People's Council has approved the establishment of 14 specialized agencies under the City People's Committee and allocated staff to administrative units. As of July 1st, all public administration service centers are officially operational, smoothly handling 2,113 administrative procedures. The Department of Construction is renovating public housing for officials, and the Department of Finance has provided offices and vehicles for local communes and wards. At the meeting, various departments reported stable operations following the administrative merger, with the new apparatus meeting all operational requirements after just 4 days. City leaders commended efforts to stabilize the two-tier government structure. They emphasized the need to support the 103 communes and wards, address policies for officials under Decree 178, accelerate public investment disbursement, and maintain a strong sense of responsibility to ensure a better, more stable and happier life for residents. On July 3rd afternoon, Deputy Secretary of the City Party Committee and Head of the City National Assembly Delegation Nguyễn chaired a meeting to review, discuss and provide feedback on the draft documents for the Cần Thơ City Party Congress 2025-2030 term. During the conference, the delegates reviewed and discussed the second draft of the City Party Congress documents, incorporating feedback from the City Party Committee Standing Committee, and began drafting a summary report of these comments for approval. The session also included a discussion of the future action plan for Working Group 04 and the editorial group, extending beyond the Congress. Mr. Nguyễn underscored the importance of close coordination with relevant agencies to ensure the timely completion of necessary reports, the revision of the draft documents, and the finalization of the public feedback plan, all for submissions to the City Party Committee Standing Committee. The Cần Thơ-Cà Mau Expressway is currently behind schedule, with only 66% of the work completed as of early July 2025. This falls short of its planned December 2025 completion date. A significant challenge is that 13 bridges along the route still lack completed bridge deck construction. The Mỹ Thuận Project Management Board has attributed the delays to issues with loading, foundation filling, and material mobilization, particularly sand and stone, which have been worsened by the rainy season. To counteract these challenges, the Ministry of Construction has directed investors and contractors to prioritize stone deliveries to lessen reliance on sand and to complete all foundation work by September 30. They must also implement technical solutions to shorten subsidence periods, allowing road surface construction to begin immediately after unloading. With foundation work extending from September to December, a period prone to heavy rains, contractors are mandated to ensure sufficient funding, machinery, and personnel to maintain 24/7 operations, including 3 ships, 4 teams. Those who fail to meet these deadlines will be held to their contractual obligations. The City People's Committee recently directed the Department of Industry and Trade, the Department of Finance, and local construction investment project management boards to implement solutions for strengthening management and stabilizing construction material prices. Agencies and units are urgently tasked with reviewing and assessing local construction material demands, supply capacity, and any obstacle in the supply chain. They must also coordinate with relevant parties to propose solutions that balance supply and demand, address material shortages, and stabilize prices for construction projects across the city. The Department of Agriculture and Environment will lead efforts to accelerate licensing, extend or adjust capacities, and directly assign mines to key or urgent projects experiencing material shortages. Concurrently, the Department of Industry and Trade will oversee market inspections to monitor the construction materials sector. Meanwhile, the Department of Science and Technology will provide guidance on promoting the production of artificial sand, the processing of sea sand, waste treatment, and the development of new construction materials to boost overall supply and consumption. The People's Committee of Cần Thơ City has urgently requested directors of departments, heads of agencies, sectors, and local authorities to implement urgent measures to ensure traffic order and safety on roads and inland waterways during high tides. Agencies and relevant units are directed to intensify public awareness campaigns on traffic laws and coordinate inspections to remove any obstructions from roads and inland waterway corridors. They must also review and promptly repair signaling systems, mobilize resources to fix damage and landslides, and ensure traffic safety in flood-prone areas. Authorities should identify flooded routes and deploy personnel and vehicles for traffic management and assistance as needed. In situations where flooding is deep and unsafe, temporary road closures should be implemented, with relevant units coordinating to organize and reroute traffic based on real-time conditions. Responding to critical blood shortage, the Trade Union of Cần Thơ City Hematology and Blood Transfusion Hospital recently launched a voluntary blood donation campaign themed Donating Blood for Community Health. The campaign garnered a positive response from hospital's board of directors, staff, doctors, youth union members, and employees, reflecting a strong spirit of sharing and community responsibility. Each of the 50 units of blood collected represents a profound humanitarian act and a vital contribution to supplementing the blood reserve, crucial for emergency services and patient treatment. Faced with a severe blood shortage, the Cần Thơ Hematology and Blood Transfusion Hospital urges all healthy individuals to actively participate in voluntary blood donation, offering a chance for health and revival to patients in need. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.